Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. Here's how to create a liquid effect for your titles in After Effects. Start by placing a rectangle above the graphic you want to apply the liquid effect. Animate the position of the rectangle so it covers the entire graphic. Then, set the rectangle's track matte to your title layer. Next, head to Effects and Presets, and apply Turbulent Displace. Set the amount to 170, alt-click the stopwatch next to Evolution, and enter Time Asterisk 250. Now apply roughened edges from the same panel, setting the border to 30 and the scale to 175. Pre-compose the title and shape animation. Apply the fill effect, duplicate this layer twice, and change the fill color for each duplicate. Lastly, offset the layers by a few frames. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. In this tutorial, we'll animate a still image and create a short video loop using the Loop Flow plugin in Adobe After Effects. Start by importing your photo into the timeline. To animate it, use the pen tool to draw two masks on the image. Go to Effect, then Aerialix, then Loop Flow, and add both masks to it. Adjust the masks' positions to enhance the realism of the animation. For additional animation at the lower part of the image, create two more masks. We know that the plugin has only two places for the mask. Make another copy of the plugin by Ctrl-D in the Effect Controls panel. This allows you to add and animate the new masks using the duplicated plugin. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. You can slice up your titles in After Effects with ease. First, select the pen tool and create a mask halfway through your title. Duplicate the text or graphic and set the mask to subtract. Next, press P on your keyboard to add keyframes for position. Then move forward in your timeline by half a second and adjust the position of each title piece to separate them. Select the top layer. Go to Effect, then Perspective, then Drop Shadow, and increase the distance to 45 and softness to 35. Duplicate the shadow. Increase the opacity to 75 and softness to 140. Then animate the drop shadow opacity from 0% to the current values so the shadows fade as the title tears apart. To remove the initial cut, display the unmasked title first, then transition to the sliced titles. Subscribe to Novela Films Academy for more such creative videos. Here's how to use the corner pin effect in Premiere Pro. First, import your footage and scale it down to fit the surface you're replacing, such as a laptop screen. Then search for the corner pin effect by typing corner into the effects panel. Apply this effect to the clip, which gets you control over all four corners: upper left, upper right, lower left, and lower right. Adjust the X and Y coordinates for each corner to match the perspective of the screen. After setting the corners, you can fine-tune the position by moving the clip left or right. For precision, zoom in to about 150% and align the corners perfectly. Lower the opacity slightly for a more natural look. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. To create a stunning hyperlapse match cut effect in Premiere Pro, start by gathering a collection of airplane photos. Import them into Premiere Pro and overlay each image on top of the other, adjusting the opacity to 50%. This allows you to see both layers simultaneously, making it easier to align the airplanes perfectly by tweaking the position, rotation, and scale. Repeat this process for all 20 pictures, setting each to last 3 frames. Once the images are aligned, nest all the photos. Set a scale keyframe at the first frame, and then go to the last frame and increase the value as you desire. Ensuring it snaps with each new picture to enhance the visual appeal, go to Effects and add Directional Blur.set the value to 90 degrees, and then create a mask around your subject. Increase the blur length, invert the mask, and feather the mask. And that's it. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create a paper cut transition in Premiere Pro. Start by adding your 2 videos to the timeline. Download a paper cut asset from YouTube and place it on a new layer above the end of the first video. Next, go to Effects and search for Ultra Key. Drag the Ultra Key effect onto the paper cut asset. In the Effect Controls panel, set the rotation to 90 degrees and adjust the scale. Then use the Color Picker tool to select the green color from the paper cut. Use the razor tool to cut the clip at the start of the above video, then select both clips and nest them together. Place the nested video below it on the timeline. Apply another Ultra Key effect to the top clip, select the blue color with the Color Picker tool, and your paper cut transition is ready. This is how you create a paper cut transition. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. To create a smooth rolling transition effect in Premiere Pro, start by inserting an adjustment layer and trimming it to your desired length. Next, search for the offset effect and drag it onto the adjustment layer. Move 5 frames to the left of the center and set a keyframe there, then move 5 frames to the right and change the y-axis value. Enable Blend with Original, move 1 frame forward and set the value to 100. After that, search for the directional blur effect and apply it to the adjustment layer. Go to the midpoint of your clip, click the stopwatch icon, and increase the blur length to around 100. Then go to the beginning of the clip where the effect starts and set the blur to 0. Finally, move to the end keyframe and set the blur back to 0. Scan this QR code to connect with Novela Film Academy. Learn video editing, graphic design, or get professional editing services, and that's it. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. This is how you create a slow shutter effect in Adobe After Effects. Begin by importing and adding your video clip to the timeline. Once your video is placed, navigate to the Effects and Presets panel and search for time. From the search results, apply the CC Wide Time effect to your selected video layer. Next, add the Posterized Time effect to the same layer. Move to the Effect Controls panel and adjust the steps backward value to a higher number, enhancing the motion blur effect. Set the frame rate to 8 frames per second or less to achieve the desired slow shutter effect. This is how you create a slow shutter effect. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. Speed ramping in Premiere Pro is simpler than you might think. Start by dragging your clip into timeline, then selecting your clip and going to the FX square, right-clicking it, and choosing Time Remapping, then Speed. This will add a speed line to your clip. Locate the point where you want the speed ramp to start or end, then hold Ctrl or Command on Mac and click to create keyframes. Drag the speed line up to increase the speed depending on your needs. To smooth the transition, click on the keyframe and adjust the handles to create a gradual ramp. Import your second clip, then right-click on FX, then Time Remapping, then Speed. Increase the speed, right-click on your clip, then Speed and Duration, then click on Reverse, then OK. Delete the audio track, next cut your clip from where you want to start. Now add a keyframe by holding Ctrl, click, and decrease the speed. This is how you use speed ramping in Premiere Pro. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. In Premiere Pro, there are several ways to cut multiple clips on your timeline at once. First, you can use the blade tool and manually cut clips one by one, but that can be time-consuming. A quicker method is to hold Shift while using the blade tool, which will cut all clips on the timeline at once. Alternatively, you can select everything by pressing Ctrl+A or Command+A on Mac, then use the cut shortcut Ctrl+K or Command+K to make the cuts across all your clips at once. So you have a couple of options. Choose the one that works best for your workflow. Scan this QR code to connect with Novela Film Academy. Learn video editing, graphic design, or get professional editing services, and that's it. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. Here are my 5 favorite audio effects in Premiere Pro. First is de-reverb, which is perfect for reducing echo when you record audio in an echoey room. Next is low pass, an easy effect to muffle your audio, making it sound like it's coming from another room. A must-know audio effect is denoise, excellent for reducing background static that might be picked up during recording. Pitch shifter is great for altering your voice to sound deeper
or like a chipmunk.
Lastly, use dynamics carefully. It allows you to control the range between your high and low audio all in one effect. Subscribe to Novela Films Academy for more such creative videos. To add English captions to a video in Premiere Pro, start by importing your video. Then go to the text panel, choose the video language, and select Transcribe. Once Premiere Pro generates the transcription, copy the text. Paste the transcription into ChatGPT and write the prompt, transcribe this Hindi sentence into English. Then copy the revised text. Return to Premiere Pro, paste the final text into the captions area, and click on the CC option to add the captions to your video. This quick process allows you to create accurate and well-formatted captions. Scan this QR code to connect with Novela Film Academy. Learn video editing, graphic design, or get professional editing services, and that's it. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. To adjust audio levels in Premiere Pro, first, select Timeline Display Settings and ensure that Show Audio Keyframes is enabled. Next, move your cursor to the track where you want to adjust the audio. Hold the Alt key and use the mouse wheel to zoom in or out on the track. Press P on your keyboard to activate the pen tool. Click on the audio track to add keyframes at the desired points. Once the keyframes are placed, drag them down to decrease the audio volume or up to increase it. This method allows you to fine-tune the audio levels throughout your video for smooth transitions and better control over your sound mix. Scan this QR code to connect with Novela Film Academy. Learn video editing, graphic design, or get professional editing services, and that's it. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. In this quick tutorial, I'll show you how to achieve audio ducking in Premiere Pro. First, select the speech track in your timeline and navigate to the Essential Sound panel. Mark this track as dialogue. Next, select all the music tracks in your timeline and label them as music. Then click on the ducking option and ensure that it's set to duck against the dialogue. Finally, click on Generate Keyframes, and you'll see the keyframes appear on your timeline. Scan this QR code to connect with Novela Film Academy. Learn video editing, graphic design, or get professional editing services, and that's it. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. Here's a time-saving trick in Premiere Pro. If a clip in your sequence doesn't match your frame dimensions, you don't have to adjust it manually. Instead, search for the auto reframe effect, drag it onto your clip, and it will automatically adjust for the best framing. Next, head to the Effect Controls panel. You'll find a drop-down menu with motion options. If your clip features slower motion, select Slower Motion for better tracking. Similarly, for fast-moving subjects, choose Faster Motion. If the motion is moderate, you can leave it at the default setting. Finally, hit the Analyze button. Premiere Pro will track the subject and keep it centered in the frame. Scan this QR code to connect with Novela Film Academy. Learn video editing, graphic design, or get professional editing services, and that's it. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. To export high-quality short-form videos from Premiere Pro, use the H.264 format with a frame size of 1080 by 1920 for vertical content and a frame rate of 25 frame rate per second or 30 frame rate per second, as some platforms recommend. Be sure to check render at maximum depth and use maximum render quality for the best output. Set the bitrate to VBR to pass with a target of 20 Mbps and a maximum of 24 Mbps, which is ideal for videos with varied clips. Lastly, burn in any captions you've added to ensure they display seamlessly on all platforms. You're done. Scan this QR code to connect with Novela Film Academy. Learn video editing, graphic design, or get professional editing services, and that's it. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. To use the AE Juice plugin in Premiere Pro and After Effects, start by installing it from the AE Juice website. Once installed, open After Effects and go to the Window menu to launch AE Juice Pack Manager. The Pack Manager provides access to a wide range of assets like transitions and animated elements, making your editing process much faster and more creative. To add a transition, simply drag and drop the transition between two clips, where you can customize them by adjusting size, position, and timing. You can also use the same plugin in Premiere Pro as well. Just go to Window, then Extensions, and click on AE Juice Pack Manager. Just drop your favorite transition and other elements onto your clips. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. Here's a quick guide on how to add a sensor effect to your video and track it to a moving subject. Start by placing your clip on the timeline, then add an adjustment layer. Use this layer to create a mask around the subject you want to censor. Next, go to the Effects panel, apply the mosaic effect to the adjustment layer, change the horizontal and vertical blocks, and adjust the mask settings to animate the mask path so it follows the subject throughout the clip. And that's it, you're done. Scan this QR code to connect with Novela Film Academy. Learn video editing, graphic design, or get professional editing services, and that's it. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. For a quick and seamless transition, try this camera flash effect. Position the playhead at the cut and create an adjustment layer. Move the playhead 3 frames back and align the adjustment layer to that point. Then move 6 frames forward and trim the adjustment layer. Apply the Lumetri color effect to the adjustment layer from the Effects panel. Add exposure keyframes at the start and end of the adjustment layer. Increase the exposure during the cut to create a flash effect. Scan this QR code to connect with Novela Film Academy. Learn video editing, graphic design, or get professional editing services, and that's it. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. The Close Gap feature in Premiere Pro allows you to quickly remove empty spaces between clips on the timeline, making your editing process more efficient. Here are various methods to utilize Close Gap in Premiere Pro. To remove a gap between 2 clips, right-click on the empty space and select Ripple Delete. For multiple gaps, select the clips you want to adjust, go to the Sequence menu, and choose Close Gap. If you want to close all gaps in the sequence, press Ctrl+A or Command+A on Mac to select all clips, then navigate to Sequence and click Close Gap. Scan this QR code to connect with Novela Film Academy. Learn video editing, graphic design, or get professional editing services, and that's it. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. The Close Gap feature in Premiere Pro allows you to quickly remove empty spaces between clips on the timeline, making your editing process more efficient. Here are various methods to utilize Close Gap in Premiere Pro. To remove a gap between 2 clips, right-click on the empty space and select Ripple Delete. For multiple gaps, select the clips you want to adjust, go to the Sequence menu, and choose Close Gap. If you want to close all gaps in the sequence, press Ctrl+A or Command+A on Mac to select all clips, then navigate to Sequence and click Close Gap. Scan this QR code to connect with Novela Film Academy. Learn video editing, graphic design, or get professional editing services, and that's it. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. To create a slice transition effect, apply the crop effect to a layer and make 4 copies of your clip in the timeline. Crop 75% from the top of the first, 50% from the top and 25% from the bottom of the second, 25% from the top and 50% from the bottom of the third, and 0% from the top and 75% from the bottom of the fourth. Add the transform effect to the bottom layer, enable position keyframes, and shift the X position all the way left at the start, then back after half a second. Increase the shutter angle for motion blur, right-click the keyframe, and select Ease In. Copy this transform effect to the upper layers, adjusting each for a staggered slicing transition. Scan this QR code to connect with Novela Film Academy. Learn video editing, graphic design, or get professional editing services, and that's it. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. Today, I'll guide you through creating the dolly zoom effect in Premiere Pro. Open Premiere Pro and import your footage into Timeline. Go to Effect Controls and adjust the scale to fit the footage and sequence. For this effect to work, you need a clip that's actively zooming into the screen. Go to start of your clip and click the stopwatch icon next to scale and position to set initial keyframes. Next, move to the end of your clip and add 2 new keyframes by clicking the keyframe buttons. Click on this arrow to move back to the first set of keyframes and adjust the scale and position settings so that your main subjects are aligned with its position in the final frame. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. To create an electricity effect in Premiere Pro, start by dragging your clip into the timeline. Duplicate the clip by holding Alt and dragging it upward. Select the duplicated clip, then go to the Effects panel and apply the Extract effect. Adjust the black and white input levels to create thin white lines. Set the blend mode of the top clip to screen. Next, apply the VR glow effect, increasing the glow radius and brightness. Use the tint color box to select your desired glow color. Finally, create a mask around the area you want to highlight and track the mask as needed. Preview and adjust until you're satisfied with the effect. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. Here's how to create a fake rotation effect in Premiere Pro. Apply the transform effect to your clip. Enable keyframing for rotation and set the first keyframe to 0 degrees. Move forward few frames of the clip and set another keyframe with approximately 15 degrees of rotation. Increase the scale to eliminate any black edges visible on the sides. Position the second keyframe at the very end of the clip for continuous rotation. To add motion blur, adjust the shutter angle in the transform settings to 180 degrees. That's done. Scan this QR code to connect with Novela Film Academy. Learn video editing, graphic design, or get professional editing services, and that's it. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. Here's how to create film borders in Premiere Pro. Start by right-click on Project Panel, then New Item and select Black Video. Drag this into your timeline. Then go to Essential Graphic Panel and click on New Layer icon and create a rectangle and set the color to white. Adjust the size of rectangle. Go to Effects and search for Roughen Edges effect and apply to rectangle. Set the border value to 18. Drag this point to create round edges. Select both right-click and select Nest. Now import your video and drag this below Nest layer. Select the Nest layer, go to Effects Control, and under Opacity set Blend Mode to Multiply. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. To create a focus text effect in Adobe Premiere Pro, start by selecting the Text tool to add your text. Next, open the Effect Controls panel. Click the rectangle under the Opacity section to create a mask around the text. Add an initial keyframe to the mask path. Move forward on the timeline and drag the mask over the text. Duplicate the text layer. Invert the mask on the duplicated layer and apply the mosaic effect to it with the desired settings. Next, draw a rectangle around the text. Disable the fill and enable the stroke with a value of 8. Go to the Effect Controls panel and add an initial keyframe for the position. Move forward on the timeline and adjust the rectangle's position to align with the last word of the text. Scan this QR code to connect with Novela Film Academy. Learn video editing, graphic design, or get professional editing services, and that's it. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Drop your suggestions in the comments below. Subscribe to Novela Film Academy for more such videos. Here's how to create this glass bar effect in Premiere Pro. First, right-click in the Project panel, go to New, then select Adjustment Layer. Accept the default settings and drag the layer above the video clip. In the Effects panel, search for Transform and apply it to the adjustment layer. In Effect Controls, under Motion, uncheck Uniform Scale. Set the scale height to 150, width to 30, and rotation to 25. Scroll down to Transform and set the scale to 130. To animate the glass bar, click the stopwatch for position and move the slider to the beginning. Lower the first